What is up, TAV Nation, baby? Day 2 of the Madden Tournament. We got our favorite redhead in here with us today. What up,
Yo,
Riley?
yo, yo, what's good? What's good? Let's get some Madden going here.
I'm telling you, baby, I'm excited. We got a dope matchup today. We got Mr. Travis, Big Head Simmons playing against our boy D1 Triston. They're getting everything loaded up right now. He's about to send a head-to-head match. Yeah, so day 2 of the tournament. We have Riley here with us all day today. How are you feeling, brother? How is life? How you feeling about Madden, man? What are you wanting to see today? Give us the energy, man.
Oh man, I want to see some. I want to see a competitive game. I want to see two big teams facing off against each other head to head. I know the games we saw yesterday. From what I saw, they were lower level teams. I want to see some high overall teams in this, like maybe like the Saints. I'd like to see the Pats in this. It's just some good teams.
Yeah, man. But even with seeing the bad teams, I like seeing players have to adjust with the bad teams. Like you can really see who can play when they get a bad team. You know what I'm saying? Unlike if everybody gets the Pats and everybody gets those Seahawks, and the Madden's gonna do a lot of the work. So I want to see the stick work. Ooh, brother, you popping in my ear, brother.
My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad.
All right, you are good, man. So he's sending the invite right now. D1 Triston. Fatigue is leave that on. Yeah. We're leaving fatigue on 5 minutes. Weather, I'm not sure about that weather setting, but everything else looks good. Leave fatigue on. I'm gonna message him and say leave fatigue on. Did he? I don't know if he turned it off or not, but that's
No, no,
gonna.
no. He left it on. He left
Okay,
it on.
good.
He left it
Yeah,
on.
we playing football, man. We playing football. People get tired. People get hurt. We're playing football.
I want
Um,
to see the ball. I want to see the ball aired out. Like I love. I mean, you see all these competitive games in Madden. They're just running constantly down the team's throat. I want to see them start airing the ball out.
all right, so Vikings. Oh, Riley, look at that.
This happened to Alex yesterday with the Panthers.
Yeah. Well, no, he didn't get
he
the Panthers. Did he get the
did.
Panthers?
Yeah. No. 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 He didn't get the Panthers. He moved off that team, but he got close to watching his own team play.
Hey, so you getting to see the bikes? So we got Tristan getting the
Oh, that's no.
ooh,
That's
that's the
no.
Bills.
No way. No
Wow, I
way.
called that this
Odds. What are
morning.
the odds? What are the odds?
Wow.
It's just
Okay.
it's too bad. It's too bad these rosters aren't updated, huh? Diggs
Yeah.
playing off against his former team for the first time.
Hey, I know, baby. Get it together, man. Like, give us some updated rosters. I know why they don't do it because they want to be able to sell it to us on the next one. But damn, man, we want some updated rosters. Like, I want to play with the rookies like right away as soon as they get drafted.
No, exactly. That's the first thing I think about is when can I play with them on Madden? Every single draft, it happens every year.
Next year,
Exactly.
in Madden 2022.
Yeah, for real. It's like, what are you guys doing? Come on. You gotta figure they have to know that we want to play with these rookies right away, but
So as we get the game loaded up, sorry guys, I was sharing the post in other places. We have so I'm just filling you guys in on the rules really fast again. So for the TAF tournament, we're trying to keep everything as competitive as possible, man. So we want to take Madden as far out of the game as we possibly can. So with that being said, we use there are no custom playbooks. The weather is always going to be set on clear. The settings, as you can see, the game skill is going to be all Madden. Quarters 5 minutes. Accelerated clock is on, and yeah, man, we do random teams ±3. We want to see good football. We want to see people being able to adjust. We want to bring Madden back to its competitive drive. We don't want to see everybody's getting the same players and paying all this money to get players. We want to see you get to work. We want to see you get busy and see them Madden skills. Wouldn't you agree, Riley?
oh yeah, no, 100%. You got to be able to improvise with the team that you're given. So it definitely tells about the Madden player if they can take a team that they don't usually play with, and then try to turn the tables.
Yeah, I agree. So, loading up, man. So, I'm just. Oh, sorry. So, who do you? I mean, obviously, you want to see your boy Dalvin Cook get used right here. Tristan actually
No,
had the
so
Vikings yesterday as well. I just
the
realized that.
big part of this game is whether or not the Kirk Cousins can actually air out the ball. We know what Dalvin Cook can do in this game. Everybody loves to play with Dalvin Cook. It depends on what Kirk Cousins can do in this game. against the Bills defense
which is
with
tough.
Tre'Davious White at the hot corner.
Yes, I agree with you there, brother. And
Abdullah.
oh,
Oh man,
so what's funny,
it's
Tristan had
wonder.
the Vikings yesterday, and he was actually pretty hot with Kirk Cousins, man. I think he went like 15 for 19 in his win yesterday with Kirk
Yeah,
Cousins. So
honestly, he's probably happy to have this team again going
yeah,
into this matchup. I'll tell you what.
yeah, that's big, man. I mean, being able to build that rapport with a team, Madden's like, man, look, we're gonna help you out here. So you already know how to use this team. Keep it up. All right, we got a big
All right, here we
formation loaned
go.
up strong at left.
See a halfback. One to Dalvin Cook right off the edge here.
The hole is almost there, man. That's something to keep an eye on, man. That defense is gonna get tired.
First game of the day. First play of the game here. Getting 2 yards with Dalvin Cook.
That's amazing, man. I'm glad you're getting to actually commentate this game for your team, man. That's
Oh,
exciting
for real.
stuff, man.
Yeah, no, for real. I'm really happy about that actually.
Let's see what Curry. Let's see if you can get a win in. Let's see if you can watch a win. Hope you don't watch a blowout.
Right, right.
Oh, good play. Oh,
Ooh.
another 2 yard. Oh, 3 yard game by
Hey
Dalvin
man,
Cook.
just pounding the ball, get that first down.
Our
Nitty gritty,
football.
getting down to the nitty gritties.
Yes, sir, man. Everybody's playing that playoff football right now. You know, running the ball, trying to control the clock, trying not to get any turnovers is really key in these Madden games, man. You don't want to get into a turnover battle at all.
So what I see here is a 3rd and 5. What do you think he do? What do you think he does here? He's got to throw a screen off the middle here to the slot.
Either that or I'm looking at my tight end right here. He could surprise him and run Dalvin Cook up the middle with the draw. But with Travis playing on his middle linebacker, I'm looking to get behind this. Boom, right there, Thielen.
Oh,
Yes.
there he is.
Oh,
Oh, he catches that ball all day, man. He catches that ball all day.
you had to push
That
the
was
X.
nice. That was a nicely placed ball at the right time. It just, man.
Good play by the defense to break that ball
Yeah,
up,
that was
man.
a solid play. That was a solid play by the defense there.
All right, so first 3 and out of the day.
Yeah, 3 and out, punting it away. Roberts in the backfield, number 18,
He
going
is
off
slow
wide.
as Who is this guy? He is slow.
I don't know about all that.
It was like, where's he going?
Doesn't seem very elusive to me. I'll tell you what.
No, he didn't, man. I don't know what's up, Madden. I know he's fast
So,
back.
I got my boy Eric Kendricks making the tackle there.
Special
Solid play.
Yes, sir. So we're getting to see this Buffalo's offense, man. I played against Travis a few times. I know how he likes to play. He likes to get the ball out and then run the ball. Now you throw it after he gets up. So let's see if we can get a
Got
score
the
right
back.
here.
Got Singletary. He has Singletary in the backfield.
Ooh, the out
Ooh,
route
Foster
to
up
Foster.
10.
Get out of
Ooh.
bounds.
That was solid. That was a solid play right there.
I agree.
Get those nerves out. Very first play.
Completion by Josh Allen. We're looking at. All right, so what are you doing on defense right here? What is a weakness that you guys face in this year's Madden for the Vikings that Travis could expose?
Man. Honestly, those slot plays up the middle. Anthony Barr got exposed last year trying to cover receivers up at the middle. They just burnt him every time. I mean, don't get me wrong. When he comes after the quarterback, he comes after the quarterback. But when he notices a receiver behind him in the backfield, he just has a terrible reaction to it.
That was a nice play. Big play by Travis. He's moving the ball pretty well.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this is solid first drive here for the Buffalo Bills.
2 plays, 2 first downs. We'll take it. That's good football.
Yeah, for real.
All right, here we go again. He's
The
adjusting.
one thing with Allen though, he's not a very accurate deep passer. I mean, he can get the ball out there, but it's not very accurate. So it's tough.
And there goes that defensive line for the Vikings, making a stop. 2-yard gain
Yeah.
by Devin Singletary.
I can't imagine Singletary's going to have a great game today with both Everson Griffin. I don't know if Danielle Hunter's on the line or not, but
Yeah.
it's
Yesterday
going to be tough rushing the outside.
Yep. Yesterday, Triston was running a lot of 4-3, so Daniel Hunter was on the line. He was on the line majority of the day. So, and he was making a difference, man. He was tearing.
Yeah.
I can't remember what team they were
I'll
playing
tell you
against.
what, with Linval Joseph, Danielle Hunter, and Everson Griffin on the same line, bro, that's a hard team to run against.
Let's see what we got here.
Go.
2nd and 8. He's checking
Looks
out
like
of
he's
the
taking
run.
up the middle. Looks like he's checking it up middle with Devin Singletary.
Ooh,
Ooh,
another 3-yard gain. Or a 3-yard gain by Devin Singletary.
that's tough.
It is. It's going to be a tough. This is just a tough matchup in general for the Bills because I mean they have nothing on offense except Allen. There's no
Yeah, exactly.
playmakers, and in Madden you need that superstar trait. You need a playmaker on this side of the ball. So he's gonna have to work his way downfield nice and slow. Allen doesn't even have an X factor. I didn't even realize that. Wow.
Nah, man. Nah. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's a difference maker on that Bills offense, but at the same time, he's got to show a little bit more than he's shown in the past years or so since he's been drafted.
Ooh, good stuff by the Vikings defense, stepping up and making this stop.
I'm
So
telling you what, that's a hard team to run against. It's a hard team to run against.
it is, man. So we got another stop. We're kicking a field goal right here. What are we looking at? 57-yard field goal with the wind behind them.
This is a big time vehicle. This could be a game changer right here, even though it's only in the first quarter. I'll tell you what, a 57 yarder is a 57 yarder. It
There
looks
it
like you
is.
got it too.
Cash money records, baby. Checking in.
Uh,
Threes on the board. We have our first score of the
Big
day,
time.
ladies and gents.
Big time 57-yard field goal right there.
I tell you what, from a Madden
Even
perspective,
Hauschka.
Riley, I'm telling you right now, I'm feeling really good if I'm Triston because the first thing you want to do is if you get the ball first, you want to go out and score. But if you can't score, then getting that defensive stop and not giving up another 7 feels really good, knowing that you can come out. So he puts up points right here. The momentum's going to shift.
Those 3 points are they could be a game changer towards the end of the game. But at the same time, that was definitely the start you wanted on defense after giving up a 3 and out. Rudolph with an 8-yard pass there.
Yes, sir. Good pass. Good check down underneath the drag route. That's what it's going to have to take, man, with these cornerbacks that the Bills have this year in Madden. Tre'Davious White is a monster. So it's going to take these small routes, just nickel and dime him downfield, take what he gives you, and make play. Oh, there it is. He's open. He's wide open.
Oh, he's open.
Oh, no.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That's a great play. But he had him so wide open there on the left side.
Adam Thielen was wide open.
No.
Ouch.
That's tough, though. That's tough. I mean, it's still one of his first productive drives of the game. So he's going to stick. That's tough.
Write that play down, bro. That's a big play that he missed. I don't have a pen. Where's the pen?
I got it.
Got it. All right, write it down for us, bro. Write the time slot down. That was huge right there.
Bottom first quarter.
Oh,
Adam
man.
Down the field.
First play of the second quarter. Go ahead. What are you saying?
Like I was saying that. I mean, it's still his first productive drive. He's still trying to get those nerves out playing this Madden game. I mean, he saw a playmaker in his size, like he was committed to it. He just didn't see Adam Thielen. I've been in that position before. Trust me.
It happens,
it's tough.
bro. It happens.
It toughs when you're the person watching on, though.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. Oh no! Oh, Madden being Madden. That's a bit Oski, bro. I know Travis is cussing right now because that's a bit interception. His linebacker just sat there and watched. That's sad, man.
Especially when it's done all Madden, you gotta trust the game a little bit more than that. Shoot.
Yeah, they have to be able to react.
Kirk Cousins 3 for 4. What was it? 46 yards on the play.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good read.
Here we go.
Oh, good
Rudolph.
read.
Undressed that man. Completely undressed him. A big guy like Kyle Rudolph, you don't see that much. You see him just plowing into the guy. Man. And then a little whoop-de-whoop.
Whoopsies. What a play, man.
What I really want to see in this game, I know he's been productive on the outside there, but you got to exploit these linebackers up the middle here. They're nothing special compared to what they have on the outside. So whenever you can get an outside play like that, you get that outside play.
Ooh,
that was forced. That was a forced pass play right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm throwing it out before I do something like that.
Very dangerous. You don't want to just throw the ball up in the middle of the field like that. That's a big no. Especially on a drive like this. You drove all the way down the field. You have to get some kind of points right here. So at least kick the field goal inside the game. At least.
He's bringing everybody back towards the end zone here. What's he going to do?
Dropped
back by Mr. Murphy on the outside here.
Mm-mm-mm. I don't see either of these teams being able to run the ball much today.
I mean, if Dalvin Cook can find a hole, he can undress a linebacker or a cornerback coming out the edge there. So I wouldn't say nobody can run the ball here, but it's going to be tough for the Bills offense to get productive on the run game today.
Oh, Travis is
Right up the
reading them,
middle.
man. He's just not making the plays. Like, he's making the user. He's there as a user, but he's just not making the plays. Oh, fourth down. Okay, tie game.
It is tough here though. With all right, so we got a field goal. What is it? A 21-yard field goal here.
Yeah, 3-3.
He's got it. He's got it. It's tough with those plays with Adam Thielen though, because I mean he's the same in the game as he is in real life. He's super gritty. He's going to go up the ball, and if he has a hand on the ball, he's going to catch it.
He would have caught that touchdown pass. I'm telling you that much.
Exactly. Bro, wide open.
Going back to
wide
that. Oh, I cannot wait to go back and cut that highlight and show him that play. He's gonna be like, "Oh my gosh!" I bet he see. I bet he saw it and was like, "Oh no."
As soon as you cut that highlight, you gotta post it on the TAV page and see what people are gonna think about it. Say nothing, no caption, nothing. Just have a thread going.
We could do that. All right, so we got the Bills back on offense. They're spreading out this Vikings defense, trying to run some plays. Let's get some routes going. Making adjustments at the line.
Looks like they're man-to-man here, close coverage.
Oh, he has his. Oh, he missed his tight end.
Allen rolling out.
No, sir,
nothing
he's
there.
Got
to throw it away. There's nothing open.
Nothing there.
That was some tight coverage right there. That was a good play throwing it out, though. I'll tell you what.
Well, something I'm looking at definitely for Travis coming into this second quarter is he has to hit the quicker routes. Like right there, he would have had a 3-yard gain to his tight end if he would have just hit him quicker.
Get those small plays. You got to start out with those small plays against this defense.
You do, man. I definitely agree. There's R1. There's an out route on Beasley. Good job. There you go.
That's a good play.
Work these small routes, man. Bring those defenders up. Wear that defensive line out, and then you can start running the ball a little bit.
Bro, I'm pretty sure that's like his second or third out route of the day.
Yeah,
I think that's what he's got. I think that's what he's got to do to expose these defensive backs until Triston can catch on and try to play that a little better. That's his go-to.
And these out routes in this year will kill you, man. If you he missed a tackle.
Oh,
that was big.
Singletary up the middle. What was that? Like a 12, 13-yard rush there?
Easily, bro. You can't miss tackles, man. That hurts. He missed a tackle right in the middle, right there. Boom.
Yeah, that sucks. That's a tackle that you cannot miss.
2-minute warning going in the second quarter. Man, this game is moving fast.
Oh yeah.
This is exciting, man. So we got another drive going right now, guys. It's still 3-3, but we are seeing some adjustments being made. These teams are heating up. Travis is starting to fill them out a little bit. I would like I said earlier, me and Riley were hitting on. We'd like to see him continue to hit them up with these small games and then let them go at towards the end of the game. So, good screenplay. It's about to be business.
Big setup, missed tackle. Devin Singletary on the right side. There's a guy that he had the 3 blockers set up there for the screen pass. He had Anthony Barr go right through those 3 blockers and still miss the tackle. That's tough. You don't want to see that.
You can't miss
tackles. See that. Yeah, exactly. You can't. That's not something you want to see.
Push square, bro. Push square. Golly, man. Do something. Watch Beasley. Watch Beasley right here. The setup is there.
You just want route. Here we go. Triangle. He's got the out route, but he's covered well. He was covered well on that out route.
Circle was wide open right there. Circle did his curl, and or he did a comeback route actually, and he had it open. He just didn't hit him.
Yeah, I'm glad you saw that because my focus was on Cole Beasley on the outside there. I thought he was going for another out route.
He missed it, man. He rode out to the right. So here we go, another opportunity. Sorry. Oh, no, sir, no bueno.
Yeah, it's not something you like to see.
No.
That's tough. It's tough to try to get a run game started on these guys. I mean, he broke out for a few good runs, but
that's tough. It sucks, man, because this year in Madden, although the overall ratings may be similar, these X factors kick in and they make a ton of a difference, man. I mean, they could take a game into their own hands.
Listen, you get that ball to the X factor. If he's open, bro, he's making a big play. That's a tough part about this game.
Yeah, and with the Bills not having any playmakers out there on offense, Travis is really having to work for every yard, which I respect because he's making them plays. Oh, he got him open. Oh, circle, he missed it, and he went R1 right down the middle
Oh,
field.
that was the out route he was looking for too, but he still got it. He still got the
Yeah,
playoff. So
that HB angle, man, it's a killer. But yeah, that he has circle wide open to the left side of the field. He's moving the ball, so he's doing what he has to do. Do you think we see our first touchdown in this game right here, Rodney?
it's tough though. It's really tough. I mean, it has to be a pass play. As soon as you get down to the 30-yard line, if you even think about rushing, he's just going to keep pushing you back. So I think if we're going to see a touchdown here, it's got to be a tight end up the middle here, or as I said, it looks like that's what he has set up. Not a
Yeah.
tight end, but his Colts streaking across the field. You got Knox.
Watch Singletary. There it is, touchdown.
Oh,
Oh,
he
he
got
missed
Knox.
it.
Oh,
He
he had
missed
Knox. He had Knox in the back of the end zone there.
it. Man, he had about
And he
50
missed
people
it.
in the back of the end zone. And he went to the middle of the field. That whole right side, bro, I agree with you. Man, he had Knox wide open. The running back was in the flats wide open. So it happens, I guess. We're missing some
But I mean,
plays.
he has the right idea. For the first couple of downs here, you really have to try to pass the ball because your running's not going anywhere.
Oh, tight end wide open. Middle of the field is wide open in the back
Oh,
of the end zone.
it looks like he's running with Devin Singletary here.
What kind of defense are we in right now? There's no safeties, no safety support back there. Oh, and he runs the ball. Okay.
See, I saw that coming, and honestly, like I said before, I don't think that's a smart play here. You got so many guys that will come in and ball hawk that guy. I mean, Neil Hunter there, he just got off the edge like it was nothing.
Yeah, I agree with you,
Yeah,
bro.
that guy's zoned in.
And you don't have any safety. He didn't have any safety help over top. I would at least put my tight end to the right like he did, and then at least ran a single route with him and let him work on that cornerback by himself. But let's see. We got third and goal. If anything, he get a field goal right here and take it into halftime 6-3. But I'm aiming for a touchdown.
Not a bad move.
Oh, Brown, wide open. No safety support. He sees it. Oh,
Yeah, he got it. Oh, it's picked off. Picked off on the line, bro. That was solid, though, because that was man-to-man. That was one-on-one there. It's just the defensive back read it a little better and got in front of that pass.
ran the
Love
route
to see
for
it.
him. Yes.
Love to see it, bro. I think that was a little rushed. He probably could have lobbed it a little bit more and got it towards the back of the end zone there. But, hey, that was the right call there, to be honest with you. I wouldn't have played it any different.
I agree with you there, bro. If you'd have lobbed that up a little bit more into the back of the end zone, put it where the defender can't get to it, and if anything else, it goes out the back of the end zone, and you take the field goal and move on with your life.
We got a late first half interception here. 11 seconds on the clock. I'd love to see what he decides to do here. He's got to go with long ball with Diggs. That's a cheat code,
He had him open. Did you see that?
bro. Yeah, I did see him. I saw him on the left side streak of the field. I saw that. I thought that I was literally calling the play as it was happening, but it just didn't work out.
He just didn't push the button, bro.
I'm telling you what, you got a one-on-one on Diggs streaking down the sideline. That's an easy catch all day, bro. That's a cheat code.
With 11 seconds left, why not, man? Why not?
Exactly.
You're not playing for stats. You're playing for the dub.
Yeah, I mean, given he has 3 timeouts left, 11 seconds just is not much to do with.
Ooh.
You gotta be sending these receivers down the field. Yeah. He's probably just trying to get this half ended with.
Yeah, I would have ran the ball if I'm doing that, man. Because if Kirk Cousins would have fumbled right there, he'd have been sick to his stomach. Because there was nobody there to help. That defender would have picked that ball up and took it to the house. So, coming out of halftime, bro, we got a 3-3 game.
What are some changes that you want to see? What are some changes you want to see here?
I definitely want to see them be more aggressive on offense. Right now, both players are playing really, really they're just not being aggressive at all, to be honest with you, man. They're not pushing the ball downfield. I know the Bills don't have the receivers for it, but we know Minnesota does have the receivers for it. And we've seen him miss a couple of open receivers downfield. Like, look for the big play. Take advantage of the big play. So how about you, man? What are you looking for?
What I'm telling you right now is exactly what you were saying. With a Minnesota offense, you got to trust these receivers a little bit more and not continue to, sell them short on the short routes. When you got Stephon Diggs, who's an absolute cheat code. The guy has speed. He's got hands. He's got the ability to make a big play out here. And the fact that you have 11 seconds on the clock, why not try to test him,
I agree.
It's
Dang,
just
good
I
play.
think you need to be a little bit more aggressive off the ball with the Minnesota offense. With the Buffalo defense, you gotta start sending these people up the middle here. You gotta try to expose the linebackers and get something going here.
Oh yeah, I agree, bro. That was a big play right there by Singletary. I mean,
It
it
was,
goes
yeah.
it goes back to what we were saying. I mean, they're moving the ball fine. It's just they're not putting up the points. They're not finishing the drive. So I want to see somebody finish the drive and put the ball in the end zone. Oh, circle. He didn't have enough time. Good defense
There it
by the
is.
Vikes, baby.
There it
Uh-oh.
is. My boy Daniil Hunter coming off the end, bro.
He's heating up.
I'll tell you what, he's on fire right now. Well,
Don't
he's got
want
the
these
X Factor
problems.
ability. Does he have the
Yes.
X Factor ability right now?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's tough.
He's heating up. Man, he didn't even get blocked on that play. You can't do that. You got to block the man. Adjusting
I'm telling
line.
you what. Oh no, he's not heated up yet.
One more, and he'll be heated up, man.
Yeah,
One more sack.
yeah.
Boom! Yes, sir.
Oh, blown up in the backfield.
Yes,
Devin Singletary
sir.
trying to run it on 2nd and 16, loss of 3.
Mackenzie Alexander. That's how you play football right there. Boom! Hit him in his
Tell you what,
mouth.
the new and improved Mackenzie Alexander. He'll be playing for the Cincinnati Bengals next year.
Ooh. And hey, speaking of that, man, we got Stephon Diggs coming over to the Bills next year. So we'll have a
Exactly.
playmaker over here for the next tournament with the Bills.
Oh yeah.
So we looks like we're going pass again for Travis. He's trying to soften up this Vikings defense, but this pass rush is about to get intense. Yup, there's Everson Griffin coming off the side. He has time. R1. There it is.
Oh, he got
Cole
it.
Beasley.
Cole Beasley up the middle. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You got to send one of your slot receivers up the middle, expose the linebacker. Who is that right there? I'm Anthony Barr. What did I tell you? He'll get exposed with the receiver up the slot. He'll get burnt every time. That was a solid play, good read.
Great read, man. Caught him sleeping in cover 2. Uh-oh, going outside. Risky play right there.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's not the play you want to follow up with.
No, definitely not, man. And sometimes that play is super risky because if somebody's playing a cover 2 press, that play is going to the opposite direction, man. That play is going to the house. So you got to be careful what you run when you run that play right there. I'm looking right now. Travis is trying to move the ball a little bit, but I want him to. He has to hit these receivers, man. He has to get one of these receivers open.
It's not only that, but he's got to find the placement. He's got to pick the perfect routes to be able to beat these defenders off the ball.
There it is.
Just like this right here.
Ooh,
there you go.
It is. Get upfield.
Oh, big
Upfield.
play. Big
Touchdown.
play. He's upfield.
Touchdown, baby. Isaiah
There it
McKenzie.
is. Big speed. Big speed off that receiver. Buffalo Bills there. That was solid.
Yes,
What
sir.
a play. What a move to
love
shoot
it.
that defender too.
There it is, man. We've been waiting on it, man. Like we said, he had to reach receivers. Got to be aggressive. Put the pressure on Triston, man. Now Triston has to answer.
He
And
does.
now you can sit back and play defense.
Close to the end of the third quarter here. 2 minutes left. He has time to move the ball down the field. It depends if he wants to play clock management or if he wants to answer right away aggressively. That's the biggest decision here.
And most people, playing Madden, they automatically want to go into aggressive offense and try to answer. You don't need to do that. Everybody that's listening in, you don't have to
Clock
be aggressive.
management is huge.
Exactly. It's only a one possession game. Be smart. Work your game, man. He's getting people open. He's just missing opportunities. So play your game.
Exactly. Clock management is huge here. Honestly, if you can get towards the end of the fourth quarter, even on this, all right.
No, you got to push
aggressive
X.
here. Ooh,
You have to push X right there.
man, he decided to play that aggressive. That's a solid play. That's a solid play. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm telling you what, I feel like he's got to play clock management here. I feel like he's got to start running out the clock. The clock.
Oh no!
Here we go, Diggs.
Woo!
Cheat code. Oh man, I thought he caught that. I'm telling you what, that's a cheat code every time.
Telling you, man, good defense over there by the Bills. I'm telling you, all the Madden heads out there, they know this, but that first play, if he would have just pressed X, so I don't know if you play much, Riley, but you know that X is possession catch. His receiver would have came down with the ball right there easily.
Oh yeah,
it would have been a big play, man. So
no, I'm a big Madden player.
Okay. So you know then, yeah. I figured. Yeah. I know you. Sorry. Oh, good catch. What are you doing right here? Are you going for it? Oh, he's going for it.
Man, you have to. There's not much time on the clock compared to the quarters that we're playing for. You have to.
Play field position, man. You've been playing good defense. Ooh,
the best you can do is punt it off and try to get within the 5-yard line. He's got it though.
Yeah,
He
I
ran the
saw.
same play. He ran the same play. 5 yards out. Dalvin Cook can't beat it. He's
Saw
that wide
that.
open. Come on.
Good play right there. Risky play by Triston, but you got to risk it for the biscuit, baby. So good play by Triston. You like the play call right there. You like going for it on the 4th and 5. It worked out.
It sucks though because I mean, as soon as you want to play clock management, as soon as you go for that 4th and 10 and you don't make it, you know the other team's going to run out the clock. How much time do you actually have left to be aggressive? So you might as well be aggressive now.
Well, yeah, I can see that, man. I definitely can see that. If it was I would say if it was a high scoring game, I would lean in. But right now, he has to continue to just move the ball at his pace because if that one
Exactly.
time he tries to be too aggressive and throws an interception, he's in deep boot.
Now, now is the time that Tristan needs to play clock management.
Ooh.
He needs to just run down the clock. You're going towards the end of this. You're down to the last couple seconds of the third quarter. You're going into the fourth quarter. More than 50 yards to go. You have to play clock management and maybe go for a 2-pointer if you want to feel aggressive, or send this game into OT.
Yeah, I'm sending the game in overtime, man. It's already tough enough to get
Yeah,
points as it is. He hasn't been able to get in the end zone, so
exactly.
yeah, I agree with you. Go for two, or you could take it in overtime. But oh, finally,
There it
Thielen made a
is.
catch.
I'm telling you what.
Keep
Telling you
feeding him; he'll
what.
make a catch eventually, right?
Hey, that's a big play.
Yes, sir. That
That's a
is.
big play. First down past the 50-yard line, the icebreaker.
That's only Adam Thielen's second catch in this game, man. Second catch for 13 yards, but
It's,
it's a big one.
it's tough. I'm pretty sure he's had Tre'Davious White on him all game.
No, Tre'Davious White has been playing on just the right side of the field right now. Like Thielen, big play, huge
Oh, big
play,
play. Dalvin Cook
huge
up the
play.
middle.
Going into
What
the
is that?
fourth
Like
quarter,
that's got to be like a
15-yard
19-yard
gain.
rush.
Yeah,
15, something like that. Yeah.
big play right
Solid play.
there. Put your fours up,
This
Riley.
is, bro. This is what I'm telling you right now. Run the ball.
Run the
Run the
ball.
ball down their throats. Play the clock, and you'll do just fine.
That was a huge game. Putting our fours up, baby. Fourth quarter, can Tristan get the comeback? He has driven down the field multiple times, but every time they get down there, his offense is stagnated and just sat tight. Forcing the ball to Cooks. Cooks still catches it.
Yeah. A two. Oh man, that he didn't get no gain either. He
No.
got no. There.
Uh-oh. Are we going to see a choke? Can
That's
Tristan be
tough.
clutch? He's a
That's
basketball
tough. I
player.
mean, the clock is still running though, so it doesn't hurt him much. He just loses it down.
Ooh, good
Oh,
play.
here we go. Right at the
Beautiful
middle.
play. I love it.
Pick up. My man Diggs.
Here we go, Riley. Can we see another Diggs?
I'm telling you what.
Another Diggs big play for the game winner? I would love that.
I love that play. I love that play so much. He saw Diggs. He read it well. Dalvin Cook didn't get anywhere there. 0-yard gain. Stuck at the
okay.
line.
You know why I'm okay with that, Riley? He shows the run. He's showing that he's not afraid to run, and that's still putting the pressure on Simmons.
He's got to continue to run. Wind down the clock. You can't give that much time to Josh Allen off the end there. I love the fact that he's running here. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Keep the pressure on Simmons, but you got to keep the ball in the end zone, though. You can't. The only problem with running down this clock right now, man, is if he doesn't put the ball in the end zone, he's putting the pressure on himself to try to score again. So I would like to see him score right here and then leave enough time for him to try to go for the game winner if he can make a defensive stop. So think forward right here and try to get for this score. And there it is, Diggs. Nope. Ooh, in the back of the end zone. Ooh!
Man, he almost had that. BC Johnson almost making the play for him right there.
Oh man.
Oh, that's a heartbreaker right there. You love to see that, but you hate to see it fail. You hate to see it.
That was Tre'Davious White that broke it up, actually. Forced incompletions.
Yeah.
And he still didn't get the forced incompletion stat. Why not? All right, 4th and goal, and he's going for it. Here we go, Riley.
Wow, this is a big play.
Huge. Touchdown. Oh, he threw it too early.
Oh,
He threw it too early. You gotta let him sit.
you know he's sitting at home right now being like, why did I just do that? Why did that just happen? Ooh.
He still has a huge opportunity. Travis
Does.
is on 4.
He has all 3 timeouts. He has 3 minutes left in the game. He can do this still. You have to stop the run. You know he's going to go for the run.
Well, Travis is on the 4, so he He doesn't have much breathing room. What did you do right here, Riley? What play would you come out with?
I'm coming up exactly what that play call right there said. Have a wide receiver streak up the middle. That's what I
Ooh,
would do.
bounced outside. Big play right there. All right. I'm thinking what? 3 first downs, this game is over. So that's one. 4. We'll go 4 first downs, this game is over. So Vikings have to
Yeah, he's
step
letting the
up.
clock run. He's letting the clock run. He still has a 2-minute warning still, too. So he essentially has 4 timeouts in this game. You have to play them wisely. You really do.
I'm honestly shocked that Travis hasn't turned on accelerated clock for this last 2 minutes because I would. It's a play. I mean, it's a tournament game, man. I'm killing this clock. Tournament play. I'm not playing to be a friend. I'm trying to get this money. So I'm making you. I'm putting the pressure on you. I'm burning this whole time clock right here, man. But let's see what he does. He throws the ball. I think that's a mistake, man. But you're risking a lot. Oh, he's burning the clock.
Might have just been a bluff play.
Yeah, it was. Good play call. Ooh.
Stuffed. Absolutely stuffed off the line. Loss of 2. That's a big play for the Vikings defense and Triston. I'll tell you what. That's a huge play. That's what you want to see in your defense.
Ooh, Triston's electing to save his timeout and just go to the 2-minute warning. Would you have done the same thing? That's smart?
No, that's smart. That's smart. Yeah, okay. I do. I really do like that. You really have the last 2 minutes in your hand with 3 timeouts after the 2-minute warning. Like the time, they no longer have clock management as the Buffalo Bills. They don't. You have the clock management.
Okay. So putting the ball in your court. Okay.
Exactly. As a defense, you want to see 3 timeouts after the 2-minute warning, a 2nd and 12. You have a good chance to come back into this game. This is the perfect scenario for being down 3-10 after the 2-minute warning.
Definitely agree with you there, brother. He has to make a stop right here, though. He doesn't make a stop, and Travis gets a first down.
That's it. It's hard. It's hard to come back after that moment. You had to hopefully get a forced fumble, maybe a pick before he starts calling that QB kneel.
So Travis right now is facing. He's behind the sticks, 2nd and 12. It looks like he's going to pass the ball. If he misses the incompletion, this clock stops. Oh, good tackle. Oh, that's close to a
big tackle.
All right,
that's a big tackle. Though.
3rd and 10. Travis has to make a play right here.
3rd and 10. This is probably the biggest play of the game so far. Like, this is the biggest play of the game right here.
So, Riley, really quick, I want to go back while we watching Travis pick his play, man. If Thielen would have got hit at the end of the first quarter, we'd have had a tie ball game. You know, that hurts. Big plays hurt. That's football, man.
Essentially, we would have a tie ball game, but at the same time,
these plays hurt. They matter. Every play matters, man. So he's going to step up and redeem himself right here. Oh, Anthony Barr. He moved out of position. No, he was covering him. He had him covered, and he
let him go. What? That's tough. That's the last thing you want to see there. 1 timeout, 1:49 left. Oh man, Simmons is up. I'll tell you what, Simmons is loving this right now.
Yes.
That's tough.
Huge mistake on Triston's spot, man. I wouldn't have ran a cover 2 right there. Cover 2 leaves your middle of the field open. He had the receiver covered, but then he just let him go. Yeah, he's going to run this clock on out, man. I don't blame him. No more timeouts for Triston. He can still make a stop, but now we're worried about having to score as well, Riley. It's backs against the wall, bro.
Because as soon as you get down to the 4th down territory, he still has time to waste the clock with his punter too. So
yeah, I agree. Harrison Smith. Ooh,
big stop. Still a big stop.
Well, something else that you should consider, and I don't know if Travis is considering this, but I would run the ball to the left side of the field because Harrison Smith, if he touches you, a lot of times it's a fumble, so you don't want to risk that.
Yeah, man, he's the hitman for a reason. He's called the hitman for
especially in Madden, bro. Every time he touches you, it's almost a fumble. So Travis has to think of that. He has to be thinking in Madden terms right now. I don't know if he is because he's still running the ball to the right side, but I would definitely keep the ball going to the left. I mean, he's running the ball to the right side where Harrison Smith is. So, burning the clock. 2 seconds left. 3rd and 8. Burning the clock. Oh, ball game. Did he get it? Did he get the first?
I don't know if he got that first. I don't think he got the first right.
He didn't.
No way.
Okay.
That's solid. All right. So we have a 4th and 1 here. He has to punt. Do you
So he's
think he
looking at what,
gets?
15
Do
seconds,
you think
bro?
he gets a little greedy here?
Um,
It looks
I
like he's trying to punt. It looks like he's trying to punt.
I would take the you honestly take the penalty right here. Let the clock go all the way down. But
Yes.
if I'm the Vikings right now, Triston better be putting Stephon Diggs back there at punt returner. There is no way I'm not having a playmaker right now at my punt returner trying to get these yards back. No way.
Honest,
Who does he have back there?
honestly,
Oh, he didn't
he's
sub
got to
anybody out.
he's got to take his punt returner and just go right out the fucking end zone. Not at the end zone. Sorry, the sideline. Get as many yards as you can. Go out of bounds right there.
All right, there's Saros. Oh, terrible, terrible
He ran the
return.
run. He ran the wrong way. He ran the wrong way.
All right, so we're gonna see Travis drop back in 3 deep quarters right here. Play the
11
sidelines.
seconds left on the clock.
Play the sidelines. Be smart. Don't let them get out of bounds. Keep everything inbounds right here and burn that clock. Oh, that's big. Get up there.
Seven
No, not
happened.
enough field. Not enough
That's
field.
not enough time.
Not enough time. You're right.
That's it.
All right.
That's game.
That is.
Why is
game.
the clock stop?
Oh,
there it is.
it's dead.
Just let's look at it. That is game.
Great
Good
game.
GG's, boys. That was a great game.
Awesome.
Coming back to a nail biter. What he wanted to do there is he wanted to go for that 7-heaven and get him towards the out of bounds there, try to get towards the sideline.
No
It's
way.
tough though. It's tough. Sometimes you have to force the pass just to get it in time.
Man, I'm telling you, Riley, man, I love the game of football because it's a big chess match. And if you go back to that, I can't stop talking about that wide open play with Thielen. That could have been a game
I will
breaker.
never. I can't forget that. You can't forget what happened there.
That would have
You
been
really
a game
can't.
breaker, man. It really would have.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Yes.
Well, you got any closing facts for this game? We'll be back for game 2. Anything else, Riley?
Nothing here. I mean, that big game changer in the first quarter that he should have had Thielen down the sideline. I'd love to see him more aggressive with his Viking offense. I feel like this Vikings team is better than the Buffalo Bills team. He just got outplayed. That's plain and simple.
Wow, look at that. The rushing yards both teams amounting to was 32.
Exactly.
32.
The rushing was tough in this game. I'm telling you what,
Yeah.
both lines are ridiculously great. Both teams had good defenses. It came down to the offenses. And I'll tell you what, it happened to fall in Simmons' favors. He played it a little better than Triston did.
Yeah, so touche to him. Moving on to the next round. He'll be moving to round 3, which will be later on today, guys. That will be our semifinals, and then finals will be tomorrow. So Super Bowl is tomorrow.
Big facts.
So with that, guys,
Big
we're going to
facts.
end this cast. Holla, holla. See you guys in a little bit.
Heck yeah.